welcome to Pudding Friday. The reason why I look like this is because I did not finish getting ready. Like I had errand, dude. I still want to film. Like I knew that the makeup look that I was gonna do was going to be fire, and I wanted to make sure that I recorded it or at least went live. And I didn't have time because I had errands to run, and then it was like, oh shoot, I need to definitely check my email. But so this is the look that I did with the one eye. Isn't this so pretty? It's like a brown eyeshadow eyeliner, and then this is the look with no I look like a naked panda. So yeah, but anyways, I do plan to film how I did this look, but after we're done eating because it's pretty late. And then if I get too tired, I'm just not doing it at all. This is my beautiful daughter Bella.
Hi.
Bella, what do we got over here? What's going on?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. Okay. Is this for who?
It's for me and Raza.
You and Raza? Okay, cool.
I need salt.
Yes, get your salt, girl. Okay, so I really don't know what I'm gonna be making because we all kind of just want to eat different things. We are a plant-based family, so we are vegan, but like it's a little bit more than just vegan because we also don't consume soy. Obviously meat and dairy, but like soy, corn, yeast. What other things do we not consume?
Did you say rice?
Rice, sugar,
Cornstarch.
well, corn, part of corn. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we don't consume.
Beyond meat.
Soy. Did I say soy?
Yeah.
Beyond meat would be soy. So like there's a whole lot that we avoid.
I know.
Hold on, let me send a text. Foodie Friday, comma, pull up, exclamation mark. Okay, I sent a text. Hi, Megan, my love. Hi, Brittany Nielsen. Dre, I thought you cut your hair. Oh no, I'm still not done with my hair. That's the thing. I wanted to wear this outfit. Listen, if I wear this outfit tomorrow, don't judge, okay? Because I've literally only been wearing it for a few hours. It's super cute. I got it from, I think from Shein. And this top I got from Walmart. It's like a shorter shirt. Which I love because I've had these, what do you call these, overalls for a long time, but I just didn't feel like anything went together.
I don't know where my outfit's from, but it's cute.
Ross. Yeah, and I bought that for me, but me and my children dude, I had a feeling it was gonna not be good. I'm pretty sure that this one isn't either. Me and my children, we wear the same size. Yeah. Where is your eyelash? It's from, are you talking about where I buy it from? DodoLashes.com, y'all. DodoLashes.com. But if you're just asking where's my lashes, I have a whole lot of other things other than just a missing lash, y'all. I'm missing my eyeshadow. I'm missing my liner. You're just noticing the lash? This is two very different things. Okay, this eggplant is no good. We is getting rid of it. How's your grilled cheese, Bella?
It's good. I had some Louisiana. It's the best thing.
What type of hot sauce do you guys like to use? Yeah, I am big on the jalapenos and vinagre. Oh, you know I had to pull up. Ooh, I knew, girl, I knew. So I'm really not sure what I'm going to make.
But it's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be good. I did buy a lot of veggies yesterday. And so I want to make the bag of grilled green beans, basically. Your hair and outfit are totally giving me Gwen Stefani vibes. Ooh. Oh, did you see my hair? I don't know how, I need to look at the way it looks on top. But yeah, I was trying to look cute for this because I have been planning to do this live, but I wanted to make sure my makeup was right, my fit was right, my hair was right, and then I couldn't find my ponytail. And then I wanted to film and I just didn't get around to it because I was doing other things. And then I needed to leave. And then while I was gone, I remembered I don't have a lot of water. I need to buy more Crystal Geyser. And I literally went into a store looking like this. Like, I was so embarrassed. But it was like, oh, we need water. Let me just do the do. Go ahead. No, funny. Not right now. Okay. Love the outfit. Thank you. Girl, what's the name of those cute pants? I really don't know. But it's on Shein. Her and her daughter are twinsies for sure. We are. I feel like both of my girls. I feel like Boo is my mini. I feel like both of my girls are my mini-me in different ways. And Raza too. Like, I feel like they all are mini-me's, but like branches. Mm-hmm. You know? Like, you are definitely my mini-me in a lot of things that are very different than your sister. And
she inherited the looks. Like, she looks a lot like you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, girl, don't you dare. I thought you were talking about, like, you not having them.
Oh, no. I just mean, like, you guys look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, Mommy. But it's my sister, and she's like, what? There you go.
Baby.
Mom.
Can I see your hair the way you did it? Sabrina, I'm really not sure how, like, it all looks, but I really need to finish it. I need to find what I do with my ponytail. I think on the top is a little bit weird, but whatever. I'm going to rewatch this live, and based off of what I just did, I will be able to see what it looks like on the top of my head and then figure out where I could improve on.
You want to buy someone?
I do.
Mm-hmm. She's going to go get jalapenos.
Remember the last time? Hold on, I'm gonna move the camera. Okay. No, I'm saying it for them because it might be a little loud. I'm sorry. One bougie eye and one natural girl eye. Exactly. The best of both worlds. What was I saying though? No me recuerdo.
You haven't had a, and you.
Oh, I don't remember the last time I made anything with onions like this. Yellow. These are yellow onions, right?
They are yellow onions.
Yeah. I'm definitely craving veggies. I want the green beans, especially because I don't want them to get old. Bella, can you look up the benefits of green beans? Por favor. Let's talk about the benefits of what we about to eat. And get a little bit of facts. I think one of your eyelashes are missing. A lot of it is missing. So if you're just hopping on, I said it at the beginning, but I wasn't able to finish my makeup. I'm gonna finish it later. I'm gonna record it, especially because look at how freaking beautiful this eye is. Like, this is brown eyeshadow. I wanted to do something different, and it's so freaking pretty. And I felt like, you know what? I want to be able to either do it live, which I was planning on going live, and I still might. I'll probably do it with supporters because I know I'm going to be so tired. I'm not going to want to feel like entertaining folks. And that's what I love about supporters. It's a much more chill vibe. Like, sometimes I don't even talk. Y'all are a fly on the wall, and I'm just doing my thing. But I would like to show you guys how I did this look. So I'm going to record the way that I do this eye. Yeah. Hi, Elaine. Thank you, Rochelle. Love your makeup. Aw, thank you. Okay, so, oh, Bella, can you get the other cast iron pan on? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, it's okay. Wait, yeah, do that first, and then let's talk about the green beans. Okay. So we went on a walk. I've been going on a walk. Where the heck did the other half of my onion go? I ate it. I literally believed you for like 2 seconds. Where did my onion go? I didn't cut both of them, did I? That's not a lot of onion. Oh my gosh, I think I did cut them both.
I'll do it the way I prefer.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. I'll make another onion. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pulled up.
Okay, what are the benefits of green beans, baby?
It says they are rich in vitamin C, beta carotene, yeah, an oxidant that gives fruits and vegetables their color. The vegetable helps fight inflammation and is a good source of folate and potassium.
Folate?
Folate.
I think pregnant women need folate, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. It's good in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure.
Oh, I did cut them both. Okay. It helps regulate blood pressure, green beans?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah.
Wow. That's what's up. Look at that.
It says they have vitamin K too.
Vitamin K. Wow.
Oh.
Okay. What are the benefits of onions? Cebolla. Because, you know, whenever I grew up watching the cooking show, I was amazed. Like, I learned that basically you add onion and garlic to basically everything you make. Onion, garlic, salt, and pepper. Like, that was the foundation of almost every dish that people would make. And so for me, growing up, I didn't look at onions as something that actually had all this nutrition for the body. I looked at it as, well, this is something that we just add to the dish because you just do it. I don't know. You add onions and garlic to everything. That was basically every cooking show that I had seen. So I certainly didn't grow up with the education of how incredible onions are. I'm going to be posting a video. I already recently did a video of me making purple onion tea, but I'm going to post a smaller video. All it is boiling purple onions in spring water for 1 hour and then drinking the broth. Now the broth is incredible for fever, cough, cold, flu, COVID, sinuses, allergies. It helps regularize your cholesterol, I believe. What else? It helps promote a healthy digestive system. Helps with the immune system. It's really good. Very powerful. Your baby is so grown, right, Celia? Okay. So I have the cast iron pans not on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So my cast iron pans are on. I think I'm literally just gonna make some onions and green beans. I'm keeping it simple. I am a little bit tired. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Wait a minute. Can you make quinoa? Okay, because I forgot I chopped the mushrooms, and we can add mushrooms and green beans. I'm thinking of something very creamy. Yeah, and something like a gravy with onions and green beans. A gravy over some quinoa. Okay, girl, go ahead.
Okay, hold on. The benefits of onions. They have many antioxidants. They help with blood sugar levels, improve digestive health, loaded with nutrients, anti-inflammatory properties, may keep certain cancers at bay, reduces risks of Alzheimer's disease, and a great source of vitamin C.
That's amazing.
Yep. Oh.
Would you like some onions for the...
No.
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 Okay.
I'm happy with when it's without.
Whenever you make the onions, how long does it take? Or this quinoa, about how long does it take?
Like 15 minutes. I don't know. It takes a long time with preheat.
Yeah. Okay. Where's your lash? In the bathroom. I love green beans so much. OMG. Some garlic and lemon, salt, and pepper. Oh my goodness. Can you eat garlic? I do eat garlic now, but I mean, garlic is not approved for being alkaline vegan, but yeah, I eat garlic now. We eat garlic. Do you ever use tahini? Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh,
so I'll make a very good like tahini sauce with tahini and coconut aminos. Add a squeeze of key lime, add some chili flakes. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, so what am I making? I'm going to cook this first. Okay. Sear. You're turning on the pan. Okay.
How much quinoa do we want? Do we want quinoa for tomorrow? Do we want quinoa for today?
We want quinoa for tomorrow, for sure. Okay, since we're doing a lot of mushrooms, what I love is the onions not as just something that you add before the main dish. I want this part of the main dish. I want the onions to be prevalent, just like the mushrooms, especially because it's gonna cook down. So yeah, and I feel like this is gonna have about the same cooking time. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the mushrooms and the cebolla together. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about a gravy. Oh my gosh. The last time I made a gravy, it was so good. It was shocking, a little scary that something could be that bomb. But we're about to do it again, so. I could just listen to you talk for hours. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Allie. I pray you and your family are doing amazing, Mama. What the heck is that? What was that? Was that me?
Wait, that's not safe.
It's me. Every time I lean on the counter, it makes a noise.
Please don't do that next time.
Am I dead? What the heck? Okay, so my cast iron pan is on and it's super high. I'm gonna add some avocado oil. And we are going to add the cebolla. How do you say mushrooms in Spanish?
Mushrooms? I wish you could answer that. I learned it myself.
And I was thinking about making a sopita. I have tomatillos, and sometimes I will make a very good, what is it? Verdolagas. Oh my goodness. I make really good verdolagas. I make really good soups. I feel like that's my thing. I pour my love into all the food I make, but especially soups. So maybe tomorrow we'll do something with these. I don't know. But make sure you like and follow this page because we plan to be cooking a lot up in here. Hongos.
Ooh, that smells good.
I love your hair like this. Thank you. Dre, what do you think of tofu? I mean, it's soy. Like regular tofu is soy. And I don't consume soy. Now there's tofu that has fava beans. There's tofu that has chickpea beans. Tofu that is soy free, so I'm down with that. We have some in the fridge. That was what we ate part of breakfast. Bobby, you okay?
Good. Oh, it's the onions.
Yeah. Have you had one today? Okay. Okay, here we go. These are the mushrooms and the onions. That is definitely a lot of onions. I kind of want to add more mushrooms now. Okay, I think I'm going to turn it on a lower heat and then chop up some more mushrooms really quick because this is just, I want a lot of onions for sure, but it is definitely not, what's the word, even. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to turn this down. Champiñones, right? Okay. Let's get some mushrooms. Thank you, Katrina. So we have king oyster mushrooms. The best thing to do to clean them, oh no. The best thing to do to clean them is using paper towels. Code red. Using paper towels, dampening it, and then wiping it. Do you not eat meat? No, I'm plant-based. I eat primarily plant-based foods. I do consume grains. I consume a lot of things, but there's also a lot of things I avoid. Corn, yeast, soy. There's a lot. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Once I got past this morning sickness, I'm getting back to this. My body needs it. Girl, I feel you. Okay, so these mushrooms, they be a little hard on the outside. So I normally cut off part of the outside, but it takes me so long. So what I'm gonna be doing now is peeling it. These peel like string cheese. See? And so imagine if you're like cooking this, You could use this like pulled pork, you know? You could make like a pulled pork with these because did you see the way it peels? Like that's really good. Anyways, okay. So I'm gonna chop it up much smaller, these pieces, because I already have the mushrooms and the onions in the pot or in the pan. So those ones had a little bit faster or more cooking time. So the mushrooms that I add, I want them to be much smaller so they don't need as much time to cook. Oh, not supporters. Okay, getting my sword and shield. Karen Marie, I like you. Hi, Rhonda. I hope you're doing well. Huh?
I should make my enchiladas again.
Oh, hell yeah, you should make your enchiladas. Hell yeah. That was really good. And then now, Taras, I need you to stop code red. Code red. And code orange. The enchiladas, before when you made them, we were under much stricter eating. And now, can you imagine the flavor that we can have? We unlocked so many new possibilities. Yeah.
And I wrote it down too.
Okay, can you cook it now, Bonnie?
It is cooking. It's browning.
Okay. Now I would add the water. Okay, do you want to tell them what you're doing?
So right now I'm making quinoa. I have it over there, right beside the stove. Right now I added 4 cups of quinoa, and now I'm going to be adding the spring water. So with this, I believe most people, they add the exact measurement of quinoa they do when they do their pressure cooker, but I add a bit more because from experience, it needs more water, more moisture.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
and it cooks quite quickly.
So I think I have 4 cups.
Angie, the best thing for you to do is just go back to the video, girl. Go rewatch the video and also grab a notebook. Your daughter is so beautiful. Thank you. She's 15. Oh my goodness. I just put applewood smoked sea salt in the pan. So good. You could smell it.
Since you're making mushrooms, how about you put some applewood smoked sea salt? Oh wait, you already put it in.
Go pee pee, baby. Habibi. No, not Habibi. Baby.
I thought that was reserved for myself.
Oh my goodness, the ideas that I'm having. This is gonna be good. Okay, I'm so excited. I have a little mini life like that. Your house has got to smell wonderful. Girl, it does. I love your hair like that. Oh, thank you, April.
Guys, don't let Con go in. Okay.
Don't let Con go in.
Okay.
He's outside?
Why?
Okay.
Gotta pee.
Okay.
Okay, it's cooking now. Like the pressuring.
Oh, the quinoa's cooking. Okay, can you let them know how you cooked it, Mommy?
Yeah, so what I did is I put our stuff on sear. Pressure cooker, I put it on sear and I let it brown for a bit. So I was accounting. So after, like, you can tell, like, it's done browning. Then before that, I added my seasonings. I added salt, a bit of oregano, garlic powder, and that's it. Lately, when I've been making my quinoa, I've been using simpler ingredients. So after I did that and it's done, I stirred it around. I added some water. I did 4 cups of quinoa. So I'm doing 5.5 cups of water. I usually add a cup more and a half, just extra precautions. And
so you use normally a lot less water than you would cooking on the stove.
Yeah, a lot less water than you would cooking on the stove.
Okay.
Hey, Mommy.
Huh?
Can I go to the clubhouse?
Louder, please.
Can I go to the clubhouse?
No sound. Maybe another day, or maybe earlier in the day also. It's a bit late right now.
But yeah, after I stirred it, I gave it one final mix, and then I put on the top, and I usually let it do I usually do 8 minutes, but I'm doing 10 this time, just because extra moisture. Yeah. Easy. 10 minutes, 4 cups of quinoa, 5.5 cups of water. So yeah, it's food. It smells amazing. I'm excited for you guys to see the final product. Yeah. Okay. I'm also excited to eat these green beans. We haven't had green beans in a while. So, like, we're not as strict as we were before. We're more forgiving with the stuff we could see. What kind of mushroom? This is king oyster mushrooms, I believe. Yeah, king oyster mushrooms. So, yeah. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Oh, we've been more forgiving with some of the stuff we've been eating, like, yeah. Anyways, we haven't had green beans in a while. We're eating asparagus now. Awesome. Do you use vegetable stock? No. Do the ingredients? Yeah, do the ingredients. We make our own broth. So a broth you can use is like this purple onion soup. So what you do is you just boil some purple onions. I don't really keep count on how long. I guess like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. My mama has videos, so you can watch that. I think she did a recent video publicly. You can watch that. But yeah, and then you can just store it in a mason jar, and you can just keep it in your freezer or store it somewhere until it's ready for use. But yeah, that's a good broth alternative to vegetable stock. Or if you want to like add more veggies, you can do that too. Thank you. But yeah, that's what we do.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Can you turn the camera around, baby? Like, or here, let me help you. Okay, can you hold it right here, baby? Okay, so first things first, I already added applewood smoked sea salt. I highly recommend taking a screenshot of this. The brand is Frontier Co-op. This should be on my Amazon storefront, which is pinned down below. But I already added some there. I also want to add some black pepper or peppercorn medley, which is a mixture of different peppercorns, which the pink peppercorns are so good. I want to make almost like a gravy. I'm a bit afraid, a bit intimidated. I don't want to say afraid, a bit intimidated on how that's going to come out. And I have some ideas. I think I want to make it like a cashew gravy sauce. Ooh. But I want it to have like a meaty flavor, and black pepper does that for me. Like it reminds me of something just rich and hearty, you know. No fresh garlic. Oh my gosh, I should add fresh garlic. But since I forgot, and I really want to finish with dinner. I'm gonna add some garlic gold toasted garlic nuggets. And these are just real nuggets of garlic. We got that down. Here, move it out a little bit. Move it out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So here we have organic onion powder. I'm gonna add some of this in here. Very good. Because even though I already have a bunch of onions, remember we're making like a gravy sauce. So I wanna have a lot of flavor in that. What was I gonna get? Oh yeah, onion powder. No, garlic powder.
It's right there, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm also going to be adding organic granules.
How do you?
I don't know, but it's okay, baby.
Okay.
Say what? I gotta find me some garlic. Whole Foods. Whole Foods is where I got it. So we're adding lots of garlic, a little bit more. Okay. Oh, and then another thing, dude, what I do not like, which the color of this is going to totally change. What I don't like is mushrooms that look like this. It's such a ugly-ish color to me. I need my food to not just taste incredible. Like, I also need it to look incredible too. And this is just not it. But the gravy that I'm going to make is going to make it a more, I guess, desirable color. At least I'm hoping. So what I can do to add something to it to make it a prettier color is annatto, ground annatto powder. That's what I've been using. There we go. Okay, I totally forgot. I need to grab my shoes. This is taking a long time to preheat.
Oh, I hear bubbling.
Is the thing covered all the way?
Yeah, but it usually takes a long time to make. I can hear it's bubbling.
Okay, so that was probably really loud. I'm so sorry. So, dude, this water kettle is like, I don't know what I would do without this water kettle. Oh my goodness. It's not even plugged in. Okay, there, it's plugged in. So, normally before we use nuts, we will soak them in water, and normally it takes hours, but because I did not do that, I am going to just boil some water, and then I'm going to put some cashews in here, and I think the gravy is going to have like a cashew sauce instead of a roux with like oil and flour. I think that's a roux, right? That's what a roux is. What I want to do is make it with a cashew sauce. Whether it's going to be better that way or not, I don't know, but I want to experiment. I love the fact that we have control over, you know, what we eat. You know, we're making, that's something that I was talking to my Bella about. Bella or the girls? I don't remember if it was everybody or just the girls or just Bella. But I was saying, you know, when you restrict yourself, it gives you more control. Like when you have no boundaries, then even though it might look like you don't have, I don't know, boundaries or certain things are like a protection. Like choosing to do without certain foods is a benefit for your body. It's going to allow you to be in control of your body because you're no longer going to, I guess, the body's not going to break down as if there was no restrictions on food, you know? I need a cup.
Oh, yeah, it's cooking now. Oh, it's definitely cooking.
Okay, so I got these cashews at Costco. Here we go. She's not paying attention to the comment. There's lots of comments, and I also have 1.5 thousand people watching. So there's going to be a lot of comments that I miss, you know. But I hope that nobody's offended by that. And if you are, you better talk to God, because he might be able to help. No, yo, not me. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Hi, Kayla. Oh, that's such a unique way to spell your name, Keewa. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the name Micaela. Oh, that's such a beautiful name. My abuelita's name was Micaela. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hi, Bernadette. Okay. Oh yeah, this is looking
Delicious.
yeah.
Oh, I cooked it out.
Oh, I want some herbs in this. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't want that another though.
Oh, okay.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be good.
Oh, there's the
And while we're waiting, let's snack on a chocolate cupcake because Oasis made these today. You want half of it, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Mama, wait, show them. Or you can show them with mine. Go ahead and take your bite, Mama. Like, show how moist, like, the way Oasis makes it. It's,
Go ahead.
like, look how moist that is. Oh. But doesn't that look good? It looks soft, and it's a bit crunchy on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that chocolate. Okay, I need to do this over.
I'm
I'm
trying to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the top of your hair braided? Yes, Chloe. Listen, I am nowhere near done. My hair ain't the way I want it. My makeup ain't the way I want it. It is what it is, okay? I want to eat. I don't want to finish my makeup. I want to eat. I'm going to add some thyme and oregano. I feel like oregano is so flavorful. Yeah,
I added a lot. Oh, not too stuff. When I cook, I like adding a lot of oregano. Depending on what I make. Ooh, my curry. My curry has a lot of oregano.
Bella, her curry is so good. And I'm also adding thyme. There's always time for thyme. Like, seriously, thyme is like normally my like go-to herb. Always time for thyme. Always. Have a beautiful family. Thank you, Ida. The outfits are slaying tonight. So thank you. I was like, baby, this is what I'm wearing. I want you to wear something that matches. Come in. I was like, I want you to wear something that matches me. I came home and she was wearing this, and I'm like, perfect. Perfect. What flour is in the cupcake? Mommy, what flour did you use in the cupcakes? Spelt flour, she said.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good for a spelt cupcake.
I'm going to add more of this because I'm a little bit nervous. It's not going to be enough. Oh, shoot. I would rather have, you know, excess, then not enough, especially because I want to eat.
Hey, Mama, do you want me to stir food?
Yeah, please. So now that the water's done boiling, I'm just going to soak the nuts in them. That way that they can soften, and normally nuts have an enzyme on the outside of it, if I'm not mistaken, that prohibits or does not help nutrient absorption, if I'm saying it right. So it's good to soak off all seeds, or soak all seeds and nuts. I definitely recommend looking up more info about that. You can find more information about that on, you know, just a quick Google search. Google. Looked good. Was afraid we couldn't have sweets. Oh no, girl. Regina, we
Banana bread, churros, chocolate muffins, blueberry muffins.
Yeah. While there was, you know, a lot of people who were, you know, trying to lie, or not trying, they were lying about our family, making so many people think that we just don't have anything good. Oh my gosh. We've been eating plant-based vegan for a few months, but we were alkaline vegan for a year and a half, like solid. And we ate sweets all the time in Yuma. Boo, that's where she, I don't want to say discovered her love for baking, but that's when we discovered, oh my gosh, she got the skills to pay the bills. That was like eye-opener, and she loved it because Boo has a sweet tooth. She loves eating sweets. And so, yeah, it benefits all of us for Boo to love sweets, you know?
Does that. What's your favorite thing Oasis has made?
Donuts. Hands down. Donuts.
Donuts.
Boo's donuts, bro, you don't even understand. The donuts. Oh, you know what? Let me cook this separately. I didn't even think about that. You know what? I was thinking, you know what? I really need to add the green beans to the pot, but no. No. I think I want to cook the green beans separate and have like a mushroom gravy.
Okay, Mommy, these brain juices are flowing.
Okay. It's gonna be good. Because I was thinking, but these are long green beans. So I think I would rather
Cut it in half?
no, not cut it in half. Bella showed me a video today, and it was chicken stir fry. We get inspired looking at other foods, even if they're not, even if it's not like alkaline vegan, it might inspire us. I kind of want to wipe it off, but I feel like if I start, it's going to get way worse. Oh, I think I need to turn it. So anyways, it was a bomb looking stir fry. Hold on, let me move y'all over here.
Hey, this is going to be a little loud.
Yeah, that's okay,
And
baby.
careful for the steam. I'm trying to have it put away from our guys.
Anyway, so Bella was like, Mommy, I want stir fry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I do too. So, yeah. Instead of having a stir fry, I was thinking, or like a stir fry with noodles, I was thinking we can have like quinoa and then a stir fry on top. So what I'm thinking is that whenever the food is done, we can put the quinoa in a bowl, add the green beans on top, then add the mushroom gravy on top of that. That sounds really good, right? Mm-hmm. Am I right?
Sounds delightful. Quite lovely indeed.
Quite lovely.
Quite lovely.
Hi, Queen. Oh, my eyelash. I was doing my, I don't know if that's an old question or not, but I was doing my makeup earlier. And while I was doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, this look is so freaking fire. It is beautiful. I used eyeshadow to make this eye look, and I felt like, dude, let me record it. Well, so many stuff has happened, and I haven't got around to recording it. And I want to eat now. You know, it's already late. We should already be getting ready for bed, but we are still awake, and I want to eat. So we're gonna eat. So I may or may not finish recording this makeup look later, whenever we're done eating. But it really depends on how I feel. So yeah, but I like it. I feel like both eye looks are really good, especially with the lipstick. You know, because sometimes when you have a bold lip, you don't want like a bold eye. I mean, not that you don't want. I like a bold lip and a bold eye, but with a bold lip, I do want an eye that stands out. But something more smoky like this, that's just the look that I wanted to go for today. But I really like this too. Can you imagine if I just added mascara? This eye doesn't have any mascara on, because I wasn't planning on having a naked eye, you know? But there's such both really pretty looks. Okay, this is nighttime, this is daytime. And so I want to record it still because it's pretty, I did a good job. However, it is also really late. Quinoa. Ooh, quinoa is smelling delicious. You're welcome. Storm's getting closer. Hey, Remy, you think that maybe we shouldn't be so close to Okay. Both are good look. Both look amazing. Thank you. Elizabeth says, little diva behind you. Looks delicious. Girl, it sure is.
For some reason, I can put it on easily, but whenever I take it off and then put it back on,
Yeah, no worries, baby. Okay, this is on a super high heat. I need this to cook quickly. Oh, you know what? And
the brain juices are working overtime. All right, Mama, what you thinking?
I'm thinking, I forgot I had liquid smoke. Dude, if I add liquid smoke to the gravy, are you serious right now?
That would be delicious.
That would.
Absolutely amazing. Life-changing.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's in here.
So I'm draining some of the, I'm draining some of the nuts.
Here she is.
Okay, estoy aquí. I'm draining some of the nuts and then adding it to my blender. They are definitely softer. And don't leave me in crime. And I let you. Why do I let you? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm going to get another onion, and I'm gonna put an onion in this mix. Give me, or you guys come with me over here. I was gonna say, give me a minute, then I was gonna go off screen. No, this is Foodie Friday. Y'all need to be with me every step of the way. Okay. There we go. Add some smoked sea salt to the green beans. Yes, for sure. I added some to the mushrooms, but I'm gonna add it to the green beans too. I need to cook like that, girl. It's so freaking tasty. And then because you're thinking about all the benefits of the food, it's just, it tastes even greater. You know what? There is literally nothing left. Whoever put this in the cabinet, how dare they? How dare they? There's nothing in there. No. So for this, I'm gonna do apple with smoked sea salt también, because we don't have liquid smoke after all. But that's okay. The apple with smoked sea salt will definitely fill in for that hearty flavor that I'm looking for. Can you mix my green beans, Mommy, please? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it does. I'm so happy you're back. I missed all your videos. You're so sweet. Baby! Hi, Libby. If you want it. Okay. This is like rough. Yeah, very. Can you mix this too? Oh, let me add some garlic. Film it? Film it? Yeah, go ahead and mix. The stove be off? On the mushroom? Nope. I was thinking about whether I should cut up like a real garlic, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. I just want to eat. I'm not sure I like calling this Foodie Friday anymore. How about you change the name to Foodie Friday and come get you some? Add a little bit of water to the bottle of smoke and... I just don't know. That would be a good... Officially subscribed after years of watching makeup tutorials. Yay! Oh, you're going to love it, girl. You are definitely going to be inspired to make changes. I'm just saying. I'm missing you, Coach. You have a beautiful family. Thank you. Thank you. Why didn't you use the same water you something has used in? Because as I was saying, that on the outside there's like an enzyme that you want soaked off. So if we want it off, we don't want to eat it, and we're using water to help take it off. You don't drink the water. Just like when you soak moringa seeds in water, you don't drink the water. You dump the water, eat the seeds. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, this is very creamy. Very, very creamy. Stay. Call, sweetie. She's ready. Bella. Yes. Keewa? Oh, the sauce. Okay, wait. Wait, sweetie, come. I'm trying to adjust my little baby. My beautiful little baby. Oh my goodness, Bella. Come taste this. Mmm. Is this first try? First try. That's gravy-like, very gravy-like. Mmm. Liquid smoky too. Mm-hmm. I would add it apple with smoked sea salt. Good amount of salt too, right? So good. It's perfect. It just needs more pepper, which I'm glad you're adding. Yeah. looking around like, dang, you made this? Okay. Let's add it. I am so freaking excited. Oh, hold on. I'm really sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, this definitely needs more water, but let's go to these green beans that are smoking. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Do you see how good this looks? So we're gonna layer the quinoa with the green beans and the gravy. Okay, there we go. We just gotta let it continue to cook. I need to add some water in there so that it can like boil up. Not boil up, but steam. Because I don't have a lid for that, so I really need to. And sometimes I'll put on my cast iron pans over, but yeah, no. Here we go. Here we go. I can smell everything. Girl, it is bomb. It definitely needs some liquid, so I don't know if I want to add water or if I want to add coconut milk. I'm kind of... Bella, what do you think, water or coconut milk?
How about water with coconut milk powder?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I think water.
I think water too. Yeah, I was gonna look, but no. And that kind of needs a lot of water. Is the phone dying? Stop. Give me 1 second. No, we're. It was weird. It got really dark, the screen. Can you guys see me okay? We need smell-o-vision, please. We love you too. Okay.
Paris? Would you ever want to go to Paris?
I mean, I would like to look up things about Paris first to see if it's a place I'd want to go, like what things are there, you know. Because traveling around the world to go see a building just doesn't excite me. Or a monument, you know. Yes, you can see me? Okay. So this is still really thick, which totally cool. It just means I add more water. Trial and error, baby. Okay. Dude, I should totally... How long do you think it would take to make biscuits? A while, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to think how long the biscuits took. Like 30 minutes off. Maybe. Cup.
Yeah, I don't think we would have enough time.
We have all the time in the world. It's just whether or not our body wants to stay up long enough for that.
Dude, I still think that I gotta add more water. Can you write it? Gotta check a flight out there soon. Definitely need to get in the kitchen and cook with you while the baby's playing. That'd be so awesome. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need some mo. And also, I'm gonna post this video so that you guys could rewatch what we're doing, because doesn't that really look so freaking good right now? I still think I might need a little bit of gravy. I don't know. I'm going to wait for a little bit. I'm going to let it boil. But I think after I let it boil, it's going to get more thicker. But, I mean, it really doesn't need to cook more, you know? So this, we're just going to do a little bit of this. The heat is all the way on low. Yeah. Here we go. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. This is pretty much done. I just need to finish this. And yeah. Sophia, is that how you say your name? I have, check out the videos that I've done this week. You'll find a whole lot of inspiration and ideas on how to incorporate more of a plant-based lifestyle. I highly recommend checking out the videos that I've done this week, for sure. I think you'll definitely find a whole lot of inspiration in them. I added some apple and smoked sea salt, and I need to... It's gonna be so good! I mean, I might need to add more, you know, onion powder, garlic powder. I think we're good on the herbs. As you could see, while I was mixing, it looked good. I'm so excited. That looks bomb. Oh, yes. Thank you. You get iron from cooking in cast iron pans. Dude, I love cooking in cast iron pans. My family always did, you know. We grew up and my grandma would, you know, use it. And then we would go camping in the summer. And then whenever we would go camping, we would take, you know, cast irons and, dude, great memories. What types of pans do you guys use? Did you know that Teflon is like super bad? What the? Good? Girl, hold on. Let me blow this. What the?
I need to know if this is a good what the,
It's
or it went through some serious changes what the.
A really damn good what the.
That's gravy.
Oh my goodness. I'm turning it off. Damn.
I got us plates, Mama.
You got us
Or
bowls. You got us bowls? Okay, perfecto. Okay, let me turn you guys around. Oh my word, that was so good. Okay, this is a bad angle. Hold on. Oh my goodness, look at what we got, you guys. We made gravy, okay? We made green beans. Bella made some dang good quinoa. Do you see how good that... Woo! Okay.
The biggest bowl is mine.
I probably shouldn't serve that much. I know it doesn't look like a lot. However, I just don't think anyone's going to be eating this much with as much as we ate today. You know what I'm trying? Here we go. There we go. Adding some quinoa. Dude, I love quinoa too. Bella ready to serve the fam. Listen, she wants to eat. She is not playing these games. Okay, I don't know exactly how I was planning on serving this. Okay. And to think, when we first went live, like this was literally not even a plan. we just kind of didn't really know what we were gonna do. And then here we go, whipping out like such a bomb looking food. Are you serious? Deborah Chapman, I'm so disappointed in you. It's really sad. Really, really sad to see where you are at. And I wish you could do better, girl. Do better. You got people that watch you. You have examples to set for your children. So don't do this to yourself. You're better than that, girl. Okay, so here we go. Mommy, can you help me? I'm having a hard time. Just bring one bowl at a time over here, please.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Thank you very much. No, Deborah. You know better. You know better, girl.
Oh my goodness, Mommy.
I know. Deb, stop. Girl, stop. Listen up, Debbie. No, for real. People be doing that, you know? Like, come on now. I see the difference in the way people comment, you know? And Deborah's been a very, like, she's been watching me for years and years and years and years and years. And she must have obviously believed the hype because I've been noticing her comments in the last couple of videos. And it's always something where you know she's wanting to be disrespectful, but not enough to where you're not sure, not enough to where it's obvious. It's just enough to where she can blame the other person for taking it wrong when she knows that she said it intentionally in a negative way. It's a very manipulative, isn't that what you call gaslighting? Like purposely trying to make someone or second guess them or whatever, and then making it seem like I would never, or you took it that way. Yeah, it's, anyways. Oh my gosh, look at this food. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, we're about to eat, y'all. Okay, everyone come take a bowl, por favor. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Mommy. Bunny, can you go sit down, please? Right here. Thank you. Yeah, narcissist in the house. That's what it is. Okay, a narcissist. There you go. Yeah, she's trying to be innocent. Yeah, no, for real. I'm not the one who got the bowls, but do you see what I mean? Bella grabbed the bowls, you know? The reason why she probably gave me a bigger bowl was because we broke the other ones, you know? It's not because of the, you know, the false narrative that people put out that she obviously, anyways, not my problem. I'm gonna enjoy this bowl again. Okay, let me say a prayer.
Okay, I got quinoa and some gravy.
Okay.
I got some gravy and that's it.
Okay. Bella, you didn't want the big bowl, right?
The what?
The big bowl? Were you
No.
trying to?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna enjoy this. Wait. Rosa, can you take a bite first, please? Okay, ready?
2, 1. Wow. The gravy is delicious.
Woo! That took a little bit. I didn't taste it right away. Sure, bunny. I'll try it with you.
Oh, it's so good.
Dude, so good.
So good. And it's still hot. Very hot.
I don't remember the last time we ate food this hot.
Because everything was made at the same time. Or perfect time.
I have a little bit of quinoa in the bite, Papi. Of course. It's
under it.
It's under it, yeah. The gravy and the green beans are on top. Wait. I don't think I did, Amy. Wait. Yeah. Marlon is actually probably a girl. I don't know. But it's a fake account. Marlon's been trolling me for a while. You know. I'm enjoyable. People come back for more. But I don't even know what cuss word I said. And if I said a cuss word that was offensive to you, I apologize. But, girl, you know you be saying all the cuss words. It's always someone that does a million times worse than what I do. If I say damn and that offends you, I apologize. I would recommend not watching my videos anymore. You know, I would think it would be worse to say the F word, to call someone a B word, to be condescending to someone, to be trolling someone. You know, that is something that I wouldn't want to do. That's something that is way worse than someone saying, damn.
Look at these small beans.
Oh my goodness!
They're so cute. That's how chickpea beans are supposed to look. They're supposed to be...
That is so cute.
Wait, I want some.
Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Oh, I lost 40 pounds, moringa and sea moss, since August of this year. That's amazing, Tina. That's amazing. I didn't cuss. I didn't think so. Thank you, Maritza.
Thank you. And a little more quinoa too. Yeah, I was about to ask. Thank you. The green beans are an enjoyable vegetable. They are. I feel like asparagus is a little too chewy sometimes. It's a little bit too much for my jaw maybe, but the asparagus is enjoyable. It's tasty. It's
Okay.
green beans. Green beans.
Okay. I love how excited you all get when you cook and try new things. You're so sweet, Sandra. Even if your bowl was bigger. And so what is it to her? Karen, OMG. Kids get smaller bowls because they don't eat as much as grown up. Yeah, but even then, you know, totally agree. But I feel like we all have the same amount of food, but even if not, there's so much food. But that's not ever a worry of me and my family. I'm just glad that the problems you guys think we have is problems that really y'all have. And I'm not talking about the majority of the viewers on here. I'm talking about Lil Debbie. You know, I'm talking about whoever Marlon is. But I'm just glad. I would be living a miserable life if I really was all the things that people, like, can you imagine? One thing that nobody could take from me unless I let them is peace. I refuse. This is a really hearty meal.
Hard. It's so enjoyable, so much nutrients, and it's healthy. It feels healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all our meals are healthy, but I feel like this is really healthy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wanted stir fry because whenever we go or going out, I like stir fry. It's enjoyable. Or like bowls where you have.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like Chipotle bowls. Yes, Poppy.
So from the pizza or no the beans.
Green beans.
Yeah, the green beans when you try them inside, it kind of tasted like not really, but then for a while it kind of tastes like something that was familiar a long time ago.
Hey, Mommy, can I have some more gravy and can you avoid the mushrooms? Ooh.
That's a little hard, baby. There's a lot of mushrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, like it's pretty, it's like really, really thick. So like almost, it's gonna have lots of,
Hey, Mama, can you mute real quick?
yeah, hold on. Okay.
The pepper is such a nice.
Hi, Christine. How are you? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Okay, say she got more adults. Eat more. Why give the kids a lot of food and have to throw it away? Exactly, Natalie. I think it's always better. And then imagine if you serve children or adults smaller portions, but there's food to get more. Wouldn't that be better to feel accomplished, especially for children that don't finish their meals? Like Raza eats a lot, but sometimes for meals it's not a lot because he's like, after he's done with that, he's eating this. After he's done with this, he's eating that. It's like, it's not good for him to eat that way because he's rarely giving his body any time to digest. But then whenever he eats a meal like this, he eats less. So it's better to put less food so that he has a state of feeling accomplished. Like, yes, I ate all my food, because people make it a big deal to eat all your food, you know? A lot of parents is like, no, you're going to eat every last drop, you know, like a lot of, you know, so I want him to feel good. So that's why I do it. Now, however anybody else parents their children is none of my business. So if you do something different, that's okay, because that's your children. They came out of your vagina, not mine.
Mommy.
Oh, sorry.
How did
So good.
Remy?
It's good? It's so good. Which one is so good? The quinoa? It tastes like heaven.
Thank you.
What about the gravy? Yeah? What about the green beans?
I know 100% I'm going to be honest.
How was Remy able to toss that tortilla so hard it broke the window and it made a crash?
It was a tortilla? Oh, it was?
I thought it was like a quesadilla. Oh yeah, it was an egg. It's like omelet.
Dude, I am starting to feel really tired. I'm feeling like I might not finish this makeup look, dude.
Mommy.
It's a good makeup look.
It really is. I honestly need to suck it up and just finish it.
Why aren't you just going to wash it off?
Yeah, after I'm done, I'll wash it off. But it's pretty. I can record it, and that way other people can watch how we did it.
You can take pictures, and you can remember that makeup look and do it and redo it.
That's true. I might not have to finish it right now. Maybe I could redo the look tomorrow. Is that what you're saying? You're so smart.
Yeah, when you don't wash your face when you don't wash your face without the makeup and you accidentally forget overnight, then it looks actually beautiful after.
Thank you. I really don't like sleeping with makeup on, even though it's been happening. Take your chopsticks.
R.I.P. chopstick.
Sunny, come on, please give me your bowl.
Okay. The spoon I made that.
Okay, so first things first. Did you guys enjoy Foodie Friday? Babe, take a side pick. You ain't got to do. That's so true.
Excuse me.
Y'all can look at this side, okay? It was so good. I'm not going to finish this makeup look, though. But since I'm not, I'll take off the eyelash so that people could stop telling me an eyelash is missing. Because it's more than just my eyelash. It is eyeshadow. I feel like if it's just an eyelash, do you guys not see what a good job I did with the eyeshadow, okay? Because I feel like you don't even notice. You just notice the eyelash, but you don't notice what I did. Ooh, Beatrice, you're so right. She says, you're the sweetest and don't ever allow people to bring you negative words to your table. Never. And if I do, because I'm a human, and if I do because I'm a sensitive human, I will learn to do better. And I will be more cautious, you know? Oh, hi, Crystal. What I want to know is this letter changes anything. Excuse me. She says, I can literally feel the love in the tones of voices in your household. This is really beautiful. Jennifer, you're so freaking sweet. The whole live's been about your missing eyelash and whose bowls are bigger. Girl.
Hey, Mommy. A lot of our onions are growing so fast.
Barney, it's better to eat now because we're about to all go to bed.
Okay.
Oh, Christina, no worries. I'll post a video. Sandra, of course. Thank you for being here, girl. I like that Foodie Friday. I like that. Highly suspect. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh wait, I just turned around the camera, show people what you were doing. literally sitting right here like.
Because it was so good.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna take one more bite.
What's the time for Keewa?
I mean,
Hold on. Wait, answer that. If she wakes me up at 6, well, she's probably she's not built an alarm. Do you want me to wake up?
let me sleeping.
Wake me up. I will let you know whether I need to keep sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Huh?
are we bringing the wagon on the walk?
Hmm?
Are we bringing the wagon on the walk?
I don't mind.
Yeah, because
Oh, I need to stop eating.
Drink a lot of water.
it would be a really, really good workout for you.
I ate too much.
I'm eating some delicious food.
Okay. So during the times that I may eat too much, just a little bit, it's not that bad. But let me show you what I do.
Mommy, well,
Normally, I grab the ginger extract, and it's super easy, but I'm going to show you. I didn't eat too much to the point where my belly makes sense, or my belly is hurting in a worse way, I guess. This is more, I'm about to take some. So I'm taking some ginger, tossing and washing, because this is going to help digest my food so well. See, I'm gonna be able to easily digest now because of the ginger. Not like I wasn't going to before, but yeah. Could you not just eat raw ginger? Sure, if you want to. The crazies are out tonight. Hi, guys. Are all the extracts consumed orally? What's the other option? If not orally. But yeah. Okay, I need to start taking off my makeup. I'm tired. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go back and rewatch because it was really, really good. I enjoyed cooking with my babies in the kitchen. And I will be back to cook some more maybe on next Friday. But you guys have a good night and thank you for being here. Tomorrow in the morning when getting ready, more than likely I'll be live for supporters. So by the comment box, there's a white heart that you can click on to subscribe, and you get more behind the scenes content, like a lot more. And I go live there. And also, like, if you really want a whole lot of motivation in the way that I eat, it's a really good place to get it. If you're watching the replay, you just go to the top, become a supporter, or go to the top of the page, Slay with Dre Mccray, and it'll say become a supporter, and there you could sign up. Yeah. She says, Eva and Marlon. Oh gosh, I don't even know what's been happening. Oh my gosh. Eva and Marlon, you should really go watch the replay and see how bad you acted tonight. Go to the corner, both of you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, good night. Bye.